what's up? I bet you are so confused. You're like, Britt, why are you uploading a video on a random day? Honestly, new year, I just felt like I have baby powder in my hoodie. I just felt like uploading twice this week. I kind of just wanted to do an update video for the start of 2017. The main thing I wanted to show you guys is I dyed my hair purple. Woo! I'm so obsessed with it. It's kind of like an ombre. You can't really tell, but it's like lighter purple and then darker purple, and it's not that big of a deal. I know I clickbaited the heck out of this video, but I have not dyed my hair color, honestly, probably since I was like 16 or 17, so it's a pretty big deal. I've gotten mixed reviews on it from friends and fam, but you know, it doesn't matter. I like it, and I just thought it was a good way to leave 2016 and enter 2017, so I did it. That's gonna be update 1. Update number 2, it was one of the Q&A questions that I got asked, and I just wanted to address it anyways. I will not be attending PAC South this year. We were gonna go, and then we just decided to go to Colorado instead. I think there might be a couple people going to South, maybe. I know H is, but I just figured I wanted to be with my friends, and everyone chose Colorado. So we're going to Colorado. I don't know about everyone, but I know for sure I will be at VidCon, so, and I know others will be as well. So I'm assuming that's probably the next convention that like the whole gang is gonna be at. So I'm really sad I won't be at South, but hopefully I'll see some of you guys at the VidCon. Number 3, I'm going back to school. This doesn't affect you in any way, shape, or form, but I've been out of college for a year, and I'm going back. I don't know what day I start. I should probably figure that out, but I'm going back to school. I'm switching up my major. I was going for science, and now I'm going for communication, so like way over here. Like I'm 21. I figured it was time to figure that out. I'm also sick. I also just wanted to kind of do a Q&A to start off the year, but I didn't want this to be my main video, so I tweeted you guys a few days ago. Look at Strong got me this really cute wildflower. I almost just said wild fox. Wildflower case. If you don't know this about me, it's in my Instagram bio, and it's my life motto. I love champagne more than like anything. I drink it, not all the time, I'm not an alcoholic, but I drink it like at any family function, when we go to like brunches and stuff like that. I am the queen of champagne. For my birthday, you know, like when you turn 21, typically you get bottles of vodka. I just got bottles of champagne because I am an addict. It's fine. So I tweeted out a few days ago that I wanted you to ask me questions and I wanted to answer them, so I'm here to answer a few of them. Number 1, what are some strange fears I had as a kid? And I'm in my living room. Obviously this is in my room because it's a mess right now, and I can see my pool right there, so that's like the first fear that came to my head. And I talked to Courtney about this probably like about a week ago. Hey, I'm so stupid. And I talked to people on TeamSpeak about it, and they were like, you are so stupid. Did you guys have a fear as a kid that when you swam in your pool at night that there was a shark or a whale or something that just magically appeared? I know it's completely unrealistic, but I was so afraid to swim in my pool at night because I always thought that there was a whale or shark that just appeared. I don't know why, but I know Courtney agreed with me, so this is a common thing. I'm not crazy, but some people think I am. But I just want to know, did you guys have that fear? Because I did. And also the little like vacuum that goes in the pool, I thought that was gonna kill me as well. So those, I feel like, are some pretty big fears I had when I was younger. Also, theme park like rides, I cried on the spinning teacups. I rode my first upside down roller coaster when I was like 18, and it was the Disneyland one, so I'm not even really that adventurous, but I remember when I was like 10 years old, I cried on the spinning teacups. So there's that. Would I ever do a meetup in Arizona? Hi, I'm Brittany, and I'm extremely irrelevant, so probably not. If for some reason I were to become relevant in any way and there would be more than one person that would show up, maybe. Or if H was having a meetup in Arizona, then I would probably show up. But there's no way I would probably ever do one alone. It would end up honestly probably being me, Court, Kayla, and H doing it. But there's no plans of that ever being a thing. So probably not. How many times have I wanted to bang my head on a wall? Are you talking like how many times in the last hour, the last day, the last, like, you are not specific enough on that question, because the answer's, it's a big number no matter what, but just depends a lot of times. When was the last time I cried? Like about a week ago. I just had a little mental breakdown on driving home at like 9 p.m. and I just bawled for like 45 minutes, and the next morning I woke up and my eyes were like so bloodshot. It was scary, and then I was like, Brittany, what were you even crying about? When I thought about it the next morning, I just laughed at myself, so Joe or Zach? Right now, probably Zach. Joe just ended like a 400-day Snapchat streak with me, so I'm a little bit mad at him. I call him Jim, by the way. All of you guys are like, oh no, you mean Joe. I know Joe's name. He stayed at my house before. I've met him a few times. I know his name is not actually Jim, but right now Zach, because Zach just loves my dogs and likes Chick-fil-A and didn't just end a Snapchat streak with me, so. Did you ever get made fun of during school? What would you say to them now? Truthfully, I get made fun of more now for doing this than I ever did in high school. I got made fun of like a tiny bit in middle school, but I didn't like process at the time that it was like me being made fun of. But yeah, I probably get made fun of more now for doing this than I ever did in high school and stuff. I mean, I'm happy doing what I'm doing, and I'm learning who my real friends are, and I'm learning that making yourself happy is more important than anything. So if someone is like making fun of you for anything, I know it's hard not to let it bother you, but as long as you're doing what makes you happy, then who really cares? Because in the long run, they're not going to affect you or be in your life. So just ignore it if they are making fun of you, and do what you want to do to make you happy, because your real friends will support you in whatever you're doing. What would you do if H pushed you into a puddle? Okay, I was thinking about this. There's two scenarios. HA would never push me into a puddle because he knows that I would probably kill him. Or H would purposely push me into the puddle because H finds humor in when me, just not me, when like Courtney, Kayla, when we're like mad and angry, like he thinks it's the funniest thing. So I could see him A, pushing us into a puddle, us, this question was about me, pushing me into a puddle to get my reaction because he would laugh, or B, he wouldn't do it because he knows I would probably kill him in his sleep, so. And then the last question I'm going to be answering is, will this be the last question you answer?